In 1536, authorities in the city of Brussels tied the Englishman William Tyndale to the stake in the city square, strangled him, and then burned his body. Tyndale's crime was translating the Bible into English and being a loudmouth and general nuisance to the Catholic authorities. Tyndale said, quote, "I defy the Pope and all his laws. If God spare my life ere many years, I will cause a boy that drives the plow to know more scripture than the Pope does," end quote. Now God, or at least the authorities in Brussels, did not spare Tyndale. One of Tyndale's crimes was to translate the Greek word ecclesia not as church, as required by Roman Catholic hierarchies, but as congregations, a heresy still known today among many Unitarian Universalists. Though other translations of the Bible into English were published soon after his strangulation, Tyndale's translation so appealed to English speakers that he is responsible for 84% of the King James Version of the Christian Scriptures and 75% of the Hebrew. We don't know how many English-speaking plowmen eventually became better Bible scholars than the popes did. I was driving a plow when I started reading the King James Version of the Bible, and I don't know really if I could beat the Pope in a trivia contest of the Bible. It's not as if Tyndale did not have ample warning, but he felt compelled to not only speak his truth, but to say it loudly and forcefully. He said, quote, "It is impossible to preach Christ except that thou preach against Antichrist," end quote. Nowadays, Tyndale would not be strangled and burned, probably, but he would be called intolerant. Now here's a question for you. When it comes to religion, why do people feel compelled to be loudmouths and general nuisances, even in the face of strangulation? Why? I think the answer is integrity. Integrity. When I listen to people who have become Unitarian Universalists or humanists from some other tradition, some other kind of meaning machine, what I hear is a search for integrity, for a match between mental beliefs and physical actions, and for consistency in internal thought. What I hear about is a refusal to compartmentalize, a refusal to hold mutually exclusive truths at the same time.